Hey guys, so I hope the lighting is good and I hope you like this new little location of my room that I'm filming in. I like to film videos in all different parts of my room, so so you guys can like get something different every time. Today we're going to be going through my old One Direction stuff, and this isn't like necessarily like toys and stuff. It's things that I've drawn, written, made. So some of these might be a little embarrassing. This one is my One Direction folder, and sadly I did throw out a lot of things, and I probably shouldn't have because they would have been funny like to look at now when I'm like 3 years later. I made these when I was at like 14, 15. I'm not almost 18. I just turned 17, but you guys get the picture. This is old stuff, like stuff from way back in 2011, 2012, so I'm a little scared. I don't remember a lot of the things I made. I probably will when I see it, but then again, like, I'm also going to show you guys some things that I'm making for Ultra, and if you're wondering, this cute little bag is from Sephora, and I got it for free. Let's see what we have here. Imagine you see Niall on a fence, and you're wearing a Nando costume with Nando's in your hand. You call Niall, and he sees you. He jumps on the railing and punches you in the face and steals the Nando's and runs off. The next day, you see him in the corner, looking like a hobo and still eating the Nando's. That was very inspirational. You're walking in a mall and you read a sign that says, "No farting allowed." No farting allowed. You think to yourself, my friend Niall is going to be kicked out. True. Niall walks in with a sweatpants on and a thong on top. Interesting choice of style. Okay. He farts across the room saying, "Screw the small," and grabs your hand and runs out. Okay. That was a really good one. I actually want that to happen. At least he grabbed my hand. I got some kind of action. You're walking to a bus stop when all of a sudden you see Niall Horan. You stop and breathe. You notice there is a dirty underwear on your lap. Why? So you take it off. Then you walk in front of the bus and scream, "Niall!" Then you get hit by the bus and die. The end. Wow. At least I got to see Niall in walking distance. Alright, you're walking to school when a black car pulls up next to you. It's a stranger. "Hey, sexy thing, get in my car for a little Lulu time." What? Lulu time? What was I thinking? You start to run, then somebody grabs you by the waist. You thought it was that guy, so you kick him in the balls. It was Zayn. Gasp. You picked him up and he said, "I was trying to protect you from that jerk." "Sorry, babe." Then you kiss each other and fall asleep on the sidewalk. The end. Imagine you're eating a piece of cheese when Zayn suddenly walks up to you, kisses you, and swallows your cheese. He laughs and says softly, "Yum, cheddar." Oh my god, that was really funny. You're homeless, so you live in a garbage. You find an empty Nando's box, so you shit in it because you have no toilet. You stop pooping for a second. When you see Niall walk through, you scream his name. He then laughs and asks what you are doing. You say your mom doesn't like the smell of your poo, so you live in a garbage. He is so confused, he walks away. When you scream, "No, don't go," you accidentally pull him by the waist and put his pants down. You notice a dirty thong. Wow. Why is every imagine that I write have to do with either me being a hobo or me living in a box? I don't understand. You're poor and live in a Pepsi box. The box only protects your toes, and you live in a wooden dollhouse. Wow, at least I live in a house now. You're cold, but you see this hobo coming through. It's Zane. Zane, why are you dressed like a hobo? 'Cause I wanted to be in disguise from paparazzi. He asks to sit in your dollhouse and you both talk about doorknobs. Interesting. He licks your face and you sniff his butt. It smells like a flower bumblebee honey. He smells your dirty butt and dies. It smells like elephant, bird, gorilla, crap, and asparagus. So now I'm going to show you guys some poster ideas, or like posters that I've already made for Otra, and I'm also going to show you guys what I've gotten. First thing I got were these two purple glow necklaces. I got it at Target and it was 2 of them for $1, so I thought that was amazing. And I also purchased this charger, or this portable charger, off of Amazon. This is the charger for the charger. Isn't that ironic? It was $20, originally $70, so I got it for a really good sale. But honestly, it isn't like absolutely amazing. First off, I have this one right here, which is basically the one I'm probably going to hold up the most. And if you guys can tell, the size of my posters are not big. And then in the back, I just have our Twitters. Anybody sitting behind us wants to follow. This is one of the lyrics, obviously, so I wouldn't get stared at weirdly because it's literally a lyric from the song. And then this side is a complete joke. This, I swear, it's a joke, and if it actually happened, I might go weak in the knees. But it says moan if you see this. And like I said, it is a joke. I'm not trying to offend anybody or like get kicked out of MetLife. That's not. I hope you guys enjoyed this really interesting video. I've literally 34 minutes. This is the longest I've ever filmed. It's probably going to take forever to cut this down to at least 9 or 10 minutes. I hope it's not that long. Sorry guys if it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you like my videos. And if you guys can tell, I'm doing a little mix-up on my channel. I'm going to be posting normal videos, beauty videos, and One Direction videos. So I hope you like. I want to do a little bit of everything because I love making videos for you guys. So I hope you liked it. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye!